Have you ever been lost in your thoughts, maybe staring out the window or just trying to get through a tough day, and then, without a sound, you feel it? That quiet, familiar gaze. You look up and there they are. Your dog, watching you with those soft, patient eyes. Not demanding, not playful, just present. As if they're reading something in your silence that no one else noticed. As if to whisper, I see you. I feel you. I'm here. It's in these small, wordless moments that something extraordinary happens, a kind of love that doesn't shout, but never goes unnoticed. Why do dogs do this? Why do they keep checking on us, even when we don't say a word? The answer is deeper than you think. This simple act of checking in, just a glance, a quiet step closer, might seem small. So ordinary, it's easy to overlook. But to your dog, that moment means everything. It's not random. It's not a coincidence. It's a whisper of connection. Science tells us that dogs who frequently check on their humans tend to have higher oxytocin levels, the same hormone that bonds parents to children. It's not just instinct. It's emotion. Deep, devoted love stitched into every look. When your dog pauses to glance your way, what they're really asking is, are we okay? Are we still together in this? Behind that look is a storm of feelings they can't say out loud, but they show you, again and again, hoping you'll understand. And sometimes, they just want to know they did the right thing. Maybe they walked past the trash can without sticking their nose in. Maybe they resisted chasing the cat. And then they glance at you, not for punishment, but for praise. There's hope in that look. Not pride, not arrogance, just a question. Did I do good? Your dog doesn't need a treat every time. Just a nod, a kind word, a smile. You are their compass. Your approval is the north they keep checking to follow. That glance is their way of saying, I'm trying. I want to be good for you. But other times, it's not about right or wrong. It's about needing to feel safe. Picture it, thunder cracks or a car backfires outside. And instantly, they come looking. Not to warn you, but to be with you. You are their shelter, their anchor in a world that can feel too loud, too fast, too full of things they don't understand. Just being near you softens the edges of fear. Their heartbeat steadies with your presence. Their breath calms. And without even touching them, you become their sanctuary. Still, there's another layer, one that often goes unnoticed. Protection. Your dog might check in not because they're scared, but because they're watching you. Especially in new places, around unfamiliar people, or when your energy shifts. They hover, circle back, keep you in their sights. Not because they think you're weak, but because, in their heart, they've taken responsibility for you. It's the instinct of a pack guardian, to protect what matters most. You are their person, and that silent glance is their way of saying, I've got you. And don't underestimate their sense of rhythm. Dogs are creatures of habit, masters of routine. They don't just learn your schedule, they live by it. So when something's off, they know. If you're late for their walk, slow to feed them, or missing from the usual spot on the couch, they notice. That quiet nudge, that little peek around the door, it's not just them asking, where's dinner? It's them wondering, are you okay? This isn't like you. It's habit, yes, but it's also care. A four-legged reminder that your presence is the center of their day. Sometimes, though, the check-in is all joy. Pure, silly, unfiltered joy. A bounce into the room, tail spinning like a helicopter, eyes sparkling with mischief. No fear, no worrying, just a dog who loves you so much they can't stay away. Come play, their body says. Put down your phone. Forget the world. Just be with me. And for a moment, they pull you into a space where nothing matters but joy, and laughter, and love. Because in their world, that's everything. Even at rest, they're there. Some curl beside you, others settle quietly at your feet, or lie near the door, close enough to feel your presence. It might seem like comfort, like convenience, but to them, it's safety. Dogs don't sleep soundly just anywhere. When they choose to sleep near you, it means they trust you with their most vulnerable moments. They rest easy because they believe, deep in their bones, you'll keep me safe. And perhaps I'll keep you safe too. Then there's their curiosity, endearing, persistent, always watching. They tilt their head as you tie your shoes. They follow you from room to room. They stare as you brush your teeth. Not because they're bored, but because they're learning you. Studying the person they love most. Every glance, every check-in is part of a language they build, day by day, to understand your world. You're not just a source of food and fun. You are their universe, and they want to know every piece of it. They also remember. Dogs are quick learners, especially when love is involved. When checking in earns them a smile, a treat, a rub behind the ear, they remember. They string those small kindnesses into a pattern. This is how we stay close. Every time they check on you and something good happens, it becomes a thread in the bond you're weaving together. A bond that's built not on training, but on connection. And for some dogs, the bond is so strong it feels like gravity. The Velcro dogs, the ones who shadow your every step, who press their body to yours like you're the last solid thing in the world. They aren't being clingy. They aren't trying to annoy you. They just don't know how to be okay without you nearby. Your presence is their peace. And staying close is how they breathe easy. Then there's that look when you head to the door, the one that stops you in your tracks. You're leaving? Without me? It's not just about going outside or missing a walk. It's the ache of being apart from the one who means everything. Dogs don't understand schedules. They understand presence, connection, love, and the fear of missing a moment with you can feel, to them, like heartbreak. Because at the root of all of it, the check-ins, the glances, the quiet steps across the room, there's the bond. Unspoken, undeniable, ancient. Your dog checks in to be sure you're still tethered, still together, still a team. Every little look is a thread in a connection deeper than memory, older than habit. It's the thread that says, you are my person, and I am yours. But maybe the most beautiful part of it all? They feel you, really feel you. They know when your smile is a little forced, when your shoulders slump more than usual, when your voice is quieter than normal, and when something is off, when you're hurting, tired, lost in your own head. They don't ask questions. They don't demand answers. They just come, sit close, rest their head on your lap, and check in, because they don't need to know what's wrong. They just need you to know you're not alone. And in that moment, in that quiet connection between a human heart and a loyal soul, everything makes sense. That's what a check-in really means. Not control, not curiosity, but love in its softest form. The kind that doesn't shout, doesn't need words, and never, ever leaves your side. So the next time your dog quietly walks over, stands by your side, and gives you that gentle glance, the one filled with so much unspoken meaning, don't look away. Don't dismiss it as nothing, because it's never just a look. It's a whisper of connection, a question wrapped in loyalty. It's your dog's way of reaching out, of saying with every ounce of their being, I'm here. Are you? Pause. Let yourself feel the weight of that small gesture. Look back into their eyes, the eyes that have watched you laugh, cry, work, and simply exist. Let them see that you notice. Offer a smile, a soft word, a tender stroke on their head. Let your presence say what words often can't. I see you too. I feel you too. Because in that moment, your dog isn't just checking in out of habit. They're opening their heart. They're showing vulnerability the only way they know how, through closeness, through stillness, through love. That glance, it's their version of holding your hand. It's how they say, you matter more than anything in my world. And all they really want to know is, do they matter just as much in yours? Let them feel it. Not just through treats or toys, but in the way you look back. The way you stay present. The way you welcome their silent question with an unspoken answer. Yes, I feel it. I love you too. Because to your dog, that one small moment shared between glances and heartbeats is everything.